What's good with y'all, Scorps? This is Scorpio only Tower. Welcome to the channel. If y'all digging energy, if y'all like the content, Scorpio, make sure y'all like and subscribe. If you want to leave a donation, I'm going to have a link in the description box below. It'll be greatly appreciated, Scorp. It's when I resonate with everybody. It's going to be a current feelings check, all right, between you and your person. All right. Let's go ahead and get this read started. Shout out to the one who has liked my video already. Thank you very much. You greatly appreciate it, Scorp. To the second one that has liked my video. What do we have for the Scorpio's current energy? Well, not the current energy, but the current feelings, all right? Tell you, Scorp, I love the ocean. You know what I'm saying? The ocean is awesome. All right? What do we have for Scorpio's current feelings? We're going to start with y'all first, Scorpio, all right? What's up, Mike? Every time I see your name, Scorpio, reminds me of Archangel Michael. I've been seeing the name Michael a lot, too. Very powerful angel right there, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio's current feelings? What do we have for Scorpio's current feelings? What do we have for Scorpio's current feelings? All right, Scorpio. Something's telling me to stop right there. All right. What do we have for y'all current feelings? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, with a Ten of Coins in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords. Let me tune into the energy, Scorp. What I'm feeling, Scorpio, is y'all are stuck in a situation where you feel like you can't escape mentally. You feel like your emotions are caged up. You feel like you have a problem with expressing yourself, Scorpio. A lot of y'all could just be feeling mentally caged right now, Scorp, with the situation. Like you feel like you're stuck on this individual, Scorp. Let's just be real about it. You feel like you're stuck on this individual, but the Eight of Swords is all about illusions. You're more freer than what you think you are, Scorp. Because if you look at these cobwebs around this lady right here, she still can reach her arms out to pull it loose. She's got the swords right there. She's got the weapons to break loose. But a lot of y'all, Scorpio, is feeling chained to a situation. Like, not necessarily chained, but you're feeling bound to this individual, Scorp. Okay? It's like something has a strong hold on you with this individual. With the Eight of Swords. Let's just keep it real. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a Gemini. With the symbol right here, could be a Gemini. But this is all about mental energy, Scorpio. Maybe some of y'all can't escape this person mentally. Like you keep on thinking about this person mentally. You keep on thinking about this person like they cross your mind consistently. That's how you even pronounce it. Yeah, consistently. It's a consistent type of thinking that you do about this individual, Scorp, or the situation itself. You just feel like you mainly can't escape it mentally. That's what I'm picking up on. Yep, the Two of Wands. So you're very confused, Scorpio. You're caught between a rock and a hard place, which in representing, you do have passion for the individual, but at the same time, you're caught between, how do I escape this situation? Because I really don't know how to move. It's like something has you to this individual, Scorpio, where you feel like you can't move. But it's all the way, Scorpio. If you have your freedom stripped mentally, then you're necessarily trapped. But it's an illusion, Scorpio. It's all in how your thinking patterns are shifting. And this is what's keeping you binded to this individual, Scorpio, bound. You feel like you just can't move. But if you look at this picture very closely, Scorpio, look at her arms. She could grab one of these swords. She could easily grab one of these swords and flip it around and slice herself out of it. And this is exactly what's leaving you in a rock and a hard place. Caught between a rock and a hard place, Scorp. All right. This is a good drink, by the way, Scorp. I don't know if you ever drunk that before. But surprisingly, they had it at the store down the street. Like, they got a lot of old ancient shit down there. You know what I'm saying? This is way back in the day. Oh, the Queen of Coins in reverse. Okay, Scorp. So a lot of y'all don't feel stable with this individual, Scorpio. A lot of y'all don't feel stable. Maybe this is knocking you off your path when it comes to your career, Scorp. Or maybe you feel like this individual, Scorp, is not stable. But there's a part of you, Scorp, that has a very ungrounded type of energy about the situation. I'm also picking up the sense that emotionally you could be imbalanced. Like you have a lot of emotional imbalances. And this is exactly what's messing with your mental, Scorp. Is having those emotional imbalances with the situation. Which are representing you really don't feel grounded in this connection. With the Queen of Coins in reverse. The Death card in reverse. Okay, so you feel like things aren't over, Scorpio. You feel like things aren't over. Which is why you keep on still thinking about this individual. You keep on thinking about them. You keep on thinking about them. You're very confused, very much in your head. This could be another Scorpio that you're involved with, Scorp, with the Death card in reverse. Or it could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But you definitely feel this situation is very ungrounded. You're very caught between a rock and a hard place, which are representing you want to move, but you don't know how to move. There's a part of you that would like to move, but a part of you just is still in the situation. And you feel like the situation isn't over. So basically, your feelings aren't over for this individual. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so maybe you feel like this individual blocked you, Scorp. Maybe you feel like this individual is ignoring you. There's a sense of ignoring here with the Page of Wands in reverse, but this is also about somebody that's very immature. Maybe you feel like this person is very immature, Scorpio. Or maybe there's a part of you that just don't want to talk to them. Maybe you block this individual, Scorpio. Maybe you cut off contact with the Page of Wands in reverse, or you feel like they're ignoring you. Okay? Maybe this could be what's leaving you in your head. If somebody ignores you, Scorpio, I'm going to tell you something right now. They're not necessarily ignoring you. Okay, you have to change your perspective on it. When you're busy, Scorpio, when you know, just like I always tell y'all, when you know your self-worth, when you know who you are, somebody gets the notion to ghost you or ignore you, you move the hell on. You don't settle for those games, Scorpio. I'm going to tell you that right now. If somebody wants to be childish enough to ignore you, then you just need to cut the individual off completely permanently. That's the way you handle situations like that, to where they can't. This is what you tell people, Scorpio, when they first approach you. If you get the notion to ghost me or you disappear, I will be perfectly fine without you. That's what you tell people. Right when you first come into contact with them. That way they know if you leave, you're not coming back because I'm going to be perfectly fine without you. You're going to remain blocked. I'm going to ignore you. You know what I'm saying? You have to set boundaries down, Scorpio. Even if you have to tell somebody that straight to their face. They may want to test you too, but that's perfectly fine. If they test you, they're going to fail tremendously. Okay? Because a lot of people in these times, Scorpio, want to test your strength or test how much they could get away with. Okay? Especially when it comes to, oh, I'm going to just slack up on communication. I'm going to just ignore them. Nah, man, that shit don't fly over with somebody that's actually loyal and grounded in who they are. Okay? Somebody that's powerful. And that will ignore, you know what I'm saying? The ignoring thing will mess with a lot of people's head, but it only messes with your head is because you still need somebody, Scorpio. Like, you still need that person. But if you didn't need them, it wouldn't even bother you. Go ahead. You don't even have to talk to me for years. I'll be perfectly fine without you. When you reach that point, I'm telling you, Scorp, this is going to be intimidating to a lot of people, but it's only to the people that can't fuck with you or control you. When you reach that point, Scorpio, when you actually are fine without talking to somebody that you once loved, you're going to be fine. Because the next person that enters your life, you're not even going to be worried about anything. You know? Chances are this is to strengthen you up. This is to teach you a lesson. But this may be what's messing with your mind. There's a lot of mind games. So there could be a lot of mind games with the Eight of Swords. There could be a lot of mind games, Scorp. Somebody could have blocked you. Or you could have blocked somebody for no reason because it says your current feelings, but you feel like this individual is ignoring you. Page of Wands in reverse is all about no communication. Something has stopped the communication. So you feel like they're either ignoring you, Scorpio, or they blocked you. And you can't understand why this is happening, which is what's leaving you very ungrounded. Like, what do I do? Should I leave the situation, but I really can't leave? That's where you're going to give your power away, Scorpio. I'm telling you, that's exactly what's going to give your power away. When you're stressing about the situation, you're stressing, they can feel that energetically, I'm telling you. But when you energetically detach, when you energetically become more strong and more powerful, that's what's going to give you the ability, Scorpio, to cut straight through the illusion as I say, okay, well, if it's like this, I don't need you anywhere around me, period. With this Page of Wands in reverse. Grown adults talk things out. They don't block each other. They don't ignore each other. Grown adults talk things out. That's the way it happens. You have to set the boundaries, Scorpio. You have to set boundaries. You can't let people walk all over you like that, man. I'm telling you, because if they start walking all over you, they're going to take advantage. If they see something just a little bit, oh yeah, well, let me just test them just a little bit. Then it's going to continue to much and bigger things. They're just straight out disrespecting you if they're going to sit there and block you for no reason, Scorp. I'm not saying this for no reason. Maybe y'all could have gotten an argument of some sort. I really don't know. But that's still, Scorp, that's childish, man. Grown adults talk shit out. Plain and simple. They talk things out. They talk things out. Even if it may escalate into a heated argument, that is better than both people not talking to each other, okay? Now, there is a sense to where you stop talking, like, or if you both agree, hey, we both need time to cool down. That's understandable. Then you could continue with the conversation. But the only way things could be settled in the right manner is when you both talk things out. I don't care if it gets up in a heated argument. That's going to happen in relationships. If somebody's going to run from a heated argument, then they're going to continuously run from it, Scorpio. They're not going to have a successful connection. If you're expecting things to be all perfect, I'm not talking to y'all, Scorp. This was for whoever this resonates with. If somebody thinks a connection is going to be perfect at all times and you got to continuously avoid a conflict or a heated argument, I'm going to tell you something right now. In the Scorpio's world, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You're going to have heated discussions because this is about the reality side of life. This ain't no fairy tale type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no fairy tale type of relationship. You want love, bro. You want love. You want a connection. You're going to have to understand the depths of it. You're going to have to understand what's going to happen in the connection. Simple as that. If you get in an argument with each other, it doesn't mean that the Scorpio hates you. It doesn't mean that they're abusing you. People going to have falling out sometimes. People going to have disagreements. What part people don't understand? And if you really fucking love somebody, you're going to talk to them. You're going to be down to get in a heated argument with them. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. It's not going to last. You may be upset with each other for a certain amount of time, Scar. Until that certain amount of time passes, and you're going to be loving each other again. You're going to be in each other's arms again. You're going to be watching TV with each other. And you ain't even going to remember that. If somebody wants to hold shit like that over your head, oh, well, you was this way and you was that way, bro, it don't matter. Focus on the present moment. You're going to have disagreements in a connection. I don't care who you get with, bro. Ain't nobody perfect. But this shit right here is immature, bro. This is childish. If somebody is doing this to you, Scorpio, I would shut them off completely. I would not put up with that at all. You set boundaries, Scorp. You set boundaries. And if they try to make you out, how can I say this? If they try to make you out to be an enemy because you're putting boundaries up, because you ain't going to let somebody fuck with your head like that, then they don't even deserve you, period. This individual does not deserve you, period. If they going to sit there and mess with your head like that, that's disrespecting you, Scorp. Sounds like to me they're doing it on purpose just to fuck with your head. Just to get you off of your element, man, like imbalanced, ungrounded, then to make you feel like things aren't over. And it puts you in this stuck energy like, man, why would they stop talking to me like that? I can hear y'all. I can hear y'all coming off of these calls. Why would this individual just shut me out like that? What's going on? You're confused. They're going to play on that, Scorpio. I'm telling you. They are going to play on it. As long as you wait around your phone and you don't put any boundaries on, they're going to play on it. That's all about playing on your emotions. Oh, yeah, look, this is the way I'm going to get the power and control over Scorpio. Let me just take shots at him with this page of wands in reverse. Yeah, let me ignore him. Because I already know I got him hooked on me like that. So this person sounds selfish as hell, man. This person is selfish as hell. Immature. That's exactly the vibes that I'm picking up on. Knight of Swords. So this could have happened unexpectedly, Scorpio, which is what's throwing you off course. This could have happened unexpectedly. It could have come out of nowhere with the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is all about that unexpected news. But it's also something happening very quickly, and it could have threw you off course. Like you wasn't expecting this to happen, and it just come out the blue. That's exactly what's leaving you ungrounded and balanced. Some of y'all can have earth placements in your chart, Scorpio. This could also be a fire sign you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Ooh, the Magician in reverse, Scorpio. Yeah, this individual is a manipulator, brother, or they could be trying magic on you, Scorp. This is a manipulator, Magician in reverse. That's abuse of power, Scorpio. Maybe this individual is doing some kind of magic right here to bind you to them, to purposely upset you. Y'all need to learn how to protect yourself, Scorpio. Start praying. Start doing protection rituals, okay? A lot of people would consider it the dark art, Scorpio, but this is how you combat this type of energy. This is how you transmute this type of energy. I'm telling you, somebody is doing magic on you, Scorpio, right here, and they know that they're fucking with you. With the Page of Wands in reverse. The reason why they're ignoring you, Scorp, is because they're playing on it, and that could be a form of magic. I'm not saying they're in the dark arts or nothing like that, but this is a form of manipulation. This is to get you stuck on them, Scorpio. Look at this, bro. Magician in reverse with the Eight of Swords. Come on, man. I clearly see straight through that. I had somebody try that shit on me, and I seen straight through it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'll tell you, Scorp, once you see the signs for what they are, you will start becoming more spiritually enlightened and more spiritually aware, and you will see these individuals for who they really are. You ain't going to want to fuck with them again. I'm telling you. Because of this energy right here. This is devilish. This is demonic. This ain't something that's genuine. I'm going to tell you that right now. And it's giving off the illusion that things ain't over between you and this individual. Because the Eight of Swords, just like I said, Scorpio, you could cut yourself out that energy. But I'm getting magic. I am picking up magic here because you got the Magician in reverse. Maybe this individual has put you on a love spell, Scorpio. But I don't really have love messages here. Now, I can understand if they had the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups here with the Magician in reverse. King of Cups and Queen of Cups is all about love, being in love. Or you have the Ace of Wands with that Magician in reverse. That could stand for a candle. You know what I'm saying? Scorp, I'm telling you, man. When you got the Ace of Wands, like with the hand reaching out, Wands are all about fiery energy, right? You put the Ace of Wands and a Magician together in reverse, that's a candle. Somebody lighting a candle and speaking shit into existence. But I don't have that here. But you do have wands here. And this could represent a flame. 2 candles. Somebody may be doing magic, Scorpio. I'm just going to be real with y'all. This is not to scare anybody either. Magic is fucking pathetic, dude. Once you start seeing straight through it, you're going to see through the illusion that it was never real in the first place. You know what I'm saying? This right here, it can only mess with you when you're unaware. You don't have the knowledge on it. You don't have the wisdom on it, Scorp. But once you start tuning into your spiritual side, being in the Eight of Swords energy, Scorp, you need to just completely shut everything out. Shut the phone off. Everything that you got that you could get in contact with this individual with. What you do is you meditate a lot. Meditate. Ask yourself, ask your higher self how to defend yourself from this type of energy. Show you the truth. Show you the truth on what's really going on. Connect to your ancestors. Connect to Archangel Michael. All right? And they will give you the proper tools, and they will deliver you the information that is hidden. What kind of spells that they're doing. I'm telling you, Scorp, once you advance, once you spiritually ascend, and you actually advance when it comes to your spiritual side, you will be able to tap into what kind of spells they're doing, how they're doing it, if they're doing it with candles, or whatever else it is, Scorp. You're going to be able to receive visions of it, and you're going to get the information. Therefore, if you have the information, once you have the information on it and the knowledge, you will know how to combat against it and destroy it. I'm telling you, and you will be set free. You're not going to be waiting around your phone or crying or being ungrounded or any of that, Scorpio. You're going to be set free. Your energy is going to be cleansed. And after you do this card cutting ritual, Scorpio, because that's what I'm going to put out there. After you do this spiritual protection ritual, what I would do is I would completely cleanse yourself, Scorp. Even if you have to lay in a tub full of salt water or go to the beach or something like that. But you're going to have to cleanse your aura so the energy can leave the rest of your aura, Scorpio, so it can stop affecting your mind. That's what magic does. It will affect your mind. It will literally manipulate your thoughts and to constantly have you obsessing over it. Maybe it's obsession spell. That's what it is. It's a love and obsession spell mixed together. That's exactly what it is. It's a love and obsession spell mixed together. I see two candles right here. I know these aren't candles, Scorp, but that's it is what it simulates a candle. You know what I'm saying? And you got like this light right here, light and two candles. That could be you and that person, and them speaking to both of those candles. I want this person connected to. I want this person thinking about me all the time. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely abuse of power, Scorpio. Maybe you feel like this individual is doing something like you can't explain where this energy is coming from, but maybe you feel like you are being manipulated. Your thoughts are being manipulated. That's exactly, it's right here in the cards. What you feel is accurate, Scorpio. What you're feeling is accurate. Just by you not talking to this person, this is what's keeping you imbalanced, ungrounded. And it's PG. They want you to be in that energy, but you have the power to break loose. It don't matter what the hell these individuals want from you, Scorpio. It don't matter. You have the power to break loose. I'm telling you. If I can do it, y'all can do it. All right? The shit will be exposed too. Knight of Coins. This individual has you waiting. They have you waiting there, Scorpio. The Knight of Coins is all about the knight with that pinnacle, like he's on the horse. But the horse ain't moving, okay? Y'all probably know what card I'm talking about. I think I still have my other deck, but it's in the truck. The Knight of Pentacles is all about the knight on a horse with a pinnacle in their hand. They have you waiting. This is a different type of energy from this deck, Scorp. But this individual has you waiting. The Knight of Coins is all about the slowest knight in the deck, Scorp. The slowest card in the deck. Eight of Wands in reverse. Exactly, Scorpio. You feel like you can't move on. You feel like you can't move forward. Because there's a part of you that feels like things aren't over with the Death card. But it could be the manipulation energy, Scorpio. There's a lot of manipulative energy here. I do sense magic coming from the spread, Scorp. And I'm not saying that to scare you. You should never be scared of magic. You know what I'm saying? When you fear it, that's when it's going to fuck with you more. But when you overpower it, Scorpio, you get up in your power and you actually understand what's going on. You understand the effects of it. And you dig deep and find the ancient knowledge. You're going to know how to protect yourself, Scorpio. I'm telling you. You're going to know how to protect yourself. You feel like this individual, there's blocked energy here. This individual could be ignoring you or blocked you. You feel like this individual is ignoring you and not talking to you. They could have you. I'm getting blocked energy. They blocked you. You feel like they blocked you. Here's another thing that I'm picking up on, Scorpio. They could have blocked you, and now after they blocked you, they're going to be sitting here doing this magic shit. after they block you. Seven of Cups in reverse. Maybe some of y'all are starting to see through this, Scorpio. I'm not saying like ever since you heard my speech, like ever since I'm saying it from the cards, the energy that's coming off the cards. Maybe some of y'all are starting to see through it because the Seven of Cups is in reverse. But there's also a part of you that don't want anybody else, Scorpio. The Seven of Cups in reverse is all about being loyal to one person. You don't have other options. This is done out of selfish reasons, Scorpio. This person, whoever's doing this to you, is doing it out of selfish reasons. They don't want you to have anybody else. And this is causing your feelings, this is causing you major confusion with your own feelings and thoughts. That's exactly what's going on right here. It's causing major confusion between your feelings and thoughts with what's manipulating you. There's magic going on, this energy manipulation. That's what I call magic, Scorp. It's all about energy manipulation. Somebody's definitely doing some spiritual manipulation here, Scorp, to mess with your thought process, to mess with your emotions, and it's causing you to feel stuck. That's exactly what I'm picking up on, Scorp. I'm not even going to worry about doing their current feelings for you, Scorpio, because I don't want to give y'all false hope or false whatever it is. The person don't even deserve a read, Scorp. I'm just going to be real with y'all. This is your feelings, but I'm also going to give you my advice on this situation right here. What I just told y'all a few minutes ago, you're going to have to do a lot of meditation, Scorp. Take you a lot of spiritual baths. You may have to take it back to back. Soak in the tub for about 35 minutes to 40 minutes. With salt in there, you're going to have to use Himalayan salt with sea salt. Or you could just simply go to the beach. All right? Get out there in the sun. Let the sun purify your aura, Scorpio. Let the sun beam down on your head, because that healing energy, the sunlight, is going to go straight beyond the surface level of your skin. It's going to penetrate the skin, and it's going to cleanse the pineal gland. All right? The sun is very good for the pineal gland, which represents the third eye. And this is exactly what's going to melt away that energy, Scorp. It's going to give you a refreshing sense of fresh air. It's going to give you some fresh air, Scorp. Your mind will be able to breathe and be at ease. But once you understand that it's magic, then you can combat against it. You know what I'm saying? Then you can fight against it. If you don't know what it is, then you're going to be like, why the hell do I keep thinking about this person? Magician in reverse. Magician in reverse. With the Eight of Swords. They're trying to spiritually bind you to them, Scorp. I'm not going to sit there and bullshit with y'all. There's magic that's being done on you. Love spell, an obsession spell, whatever else spell they're doing. Things ain't going to move forward with this situation, Scorpio. You feel like this situation is very ungrounded. It's not successful. Maybe this is causing you to miss out a lot on work, Scorp, with the Queen of Coins in reverse and the Ten of Coins in reverse. Maybe you feel like this is distracting you from working for some of y'all out there. And it's keeping you stuck on the situation, constantly ruminating, obsessing over the situation. Just because this death card is in reverse, Scorpio, I'm going to tell you the truth. The situation is already over. It's already over. It's giving off the illusion that things ain't over between you and the individual. It's over, Scorp. It's over. With the death in reverse, it's over. And this could have happened unexpectedly. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that's doing that, Scorp. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the cups. Gemini. I want to say this is Gemini or Aquarius. I'm not sure with the Magician. If y'all care to leave comments, Scorpio, to tell me what the Magician is. What the signs is for the Magician. And once again, Scorpio, this is not a fear-based reading. This is not to scare anybody. Okay, you shouldn't be fearful of this energy, but it can attack your mental health. That's the thing. That's exactly what it does. It attacks people's mental health. And it will have you going crazy. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. And to the ones who are asking me how to combat magic, you're going to have to go back and watch the video. I already explained it. If not, figure out your own ways, Scorp. I'm in the middle of a read. What I have here, Scorpio, is somebody has definitely blocked you. They're not talking to you. You're blocked. The Eight of Wands in reverse, and you got the Page of Wands in reverse. This could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Got a lot of wands here. Counting the Eight of Wands with the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands, that's some fiery energy there. You also have a lot of air energy too. Could also be a Virgo with the M right here. You also have the Temperance, Sagittarius. This is Archangel Michael right here, Scorpio. This is Archangel Michael. He's definitely on your side with the Temperance upright. Archangel Michael is definitely on your side, Scorpio. I send Archangel Michael your way for protection. Archangel Michael, I call upon you and my ancestors to protect Scorpio out of the situation. Help give them the knowledge. Archangel Michael, slice your sword down their aura to detach these spiritual chains and bondage that they have to them, Archangel Michael. To completely spiritually cleanse them. Set them loose of this illusion and help them see the truth. Run your almighty sword from their crown chakra, Archangel Michael, all the way down to their root chakra, all the way to their feet, starting from the crown chakra. Move your sword all the way down their body. That's to slice these chains off of them because of spiritual chains. They're trying to spiritually cage you. And when you're spiritually caged, it will also come through to your mind, Scorp. If you're not free up here, then you really don't have your freedom. You have to be free-minded. If you're not free-minded and free-spirited, you will also be chained. That's exactly what it is. And I'm going to speak it into existence. This magic will no longer harm Scorpio. This magic will no longer have the effects that it has over Scorpio after this video. May these chains be released and cut loose and burned in the power of the Holy Ghost. May the Holy Ghost rain down its spiritual fire to completely annihilate and dissolve these chains around Scorpio, to remove them completely to where they can move on. To come out this illusion. You got the fire right here, Scorpio. The fire right here. What I would do is I would light a fire, Scorpio. Something's coming through to me. I would light a fire. A little fire. It don't have to be a big fire. I would light a fire. Stare into the fire. And imagine that fire just burning away what's in your mind. Because what your eyes intake, it also will register in the brain. You know what I'm saying? So let's say you're sitting there watching a fire. You can instantly envision it burning chains away. Like imagine you sitting there chained spiritually. It's all to do with your vision. It's all to do with your vision. Your vision is incredibly powerful, Scorpio. That's the thing. Your vision, whatever you envision in your mind is very, very, very powerful to the extreme. I don't care how high rank these people are right here, Scorpio. I'm telling you, you can defeat it when you have the knowledge. I'm telling you. Start wearing your protection, Scorp. Start wearing protection. Protect yourself. Don't allow just anybody to tell you I love you, because that's a spell in itself right there. If somebody tells you I love you and they really don't love you, that's casting a spell right there. Everything we speak into this reality is a spell. That's the truth of it. And if you believe, if you put your power of belief into, oh, this individual really does love me, you're feeding the spell power. I'm telling you. Just a simple "I love you" that's coming from somebody that don't really love you. That's a spell right there you could be put under. I'm telling you. It's because you believed in the person. You believed in them. But you have the power to come out the illusion, Scorpio. You definitely have the power to come out the illusion. This situation has been over with, if you want my honesty. The situation has definitely been over, Scorpio, if you want my honesty. Even though the death card is in reverse, it's just giving off the energy that things ain't over between the two of you, which is what's keeping you binded. But you have Archangel Michael right here, Scorpio, by your side. Speak to Archangel Michael. Speak to him. Hey, I can't sit there and speak to him for you, Scorp. I could talk to him, but y'all gonna have to do the work, Scorp. It's only gonna work when you put the work and efforts into defeating this type of energy. All right? I'm trying to get more messages from the spread. But it will only work when you put your power of belief into the situation. You're going to have to defeat it yourself, Scorp. You're going to have to defeat it yourself. Because you have control over your own spirituality. You must know your kingdom right, and you must rebuke any negative energy being sent your way. You must stand up to it. And when you stand up to it, Scorpio, when you stand up to it and you speak it into existence and you speak it into the spirit realm, nothing can prosper, Scorpio. I'm telling you, you will be strong spiritually. Maybe this is a lesson to spiritually grow and expand. That's the way you have to look at magic. Okay, well, now that I know what it is, now I could combat against it, you know? But that's really what I have for y'all current feelings, Scorpio. I'm not even going to dive into this person's energy, but I can tell you something right now. You feel like this individual is doing something that is very manipulative. If it's not magic, Scorp, they're just very manipulative. With the Magician in reverse. It don't necessarily have to be magic, but that's what I'm sensing though. It could either be obsession spells or love spells. So the love that you think that you feel is not real. It's an illusion. That's all about energy manipulation and masquerade itself as something that comes across as real. Like, just like, what can I show y'all an example of? You see this cap, right? You could have swore it disappeared, right? But it's still in his hand. I used to be a magician back in the day. Not that type of magician, Scorp, but I used to be a magician. You see what I'm saying? It looks like it went in that hand, Scorp. You could swear up and down it went in that hand like that. And it just, boom. That's exactly what this is doing to fucking mind. It looks real. It feels real. That's because you don't know the sleights of hand that's going on behind the scenes. This motherfucker's smart, bro. I'm telling you. That's what people hate about Scorpio. But this is what's going to make you smarter, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going to make you smarter. You know what I'm saying? You know how Scorpios got that smirk whenever we find out shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Whenever we proving a point, you know how we got that little smirk on our face? That's what they hate. I don't give a damn. It ain't about what the fuck they hate. Or they hate themselves. Can't fool the genius, man. But anyways, I just figured I'd give y'all a little example, Scorpio, okay? That's exactly what this is doing spiritually and mentally. Not physically like I did. It's sleights of hand spiritually. It may feel like it. You may swear up and down, man, why? But it's because if a magician is really good at what they do, you ain't going to be able to figure out where it's coming from. Like, how the fuck did that happen? But it was all an illusion, Scorpio. It's to make you think that it really disappeared when it didn't. But that's what I have for y'all current situation, Scorpio, current feelings for this individual, okay? That's really all I have for the video, Scorp, okay? Y'all make sure y'all like the video, Scorpio, if this resonated with your situation. Or even if you just want to support me, Scorp, it's going to get my content out there more. All right, so y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. All right, to the ones that support my channel. Even if it don't resonate, Scorp, it still gets my content around out there. I would greatly appreciate that. If y'all want to send me a donation, Scorp, to help me out, I'm going to have a link in the description box below. If y'all care to donate to me, it'd be greatly appreciated. But that's what I have for y'all read, Scorp, all right? Much love to y'all. Y'all take care and protect yourself. Peace out.